Well, state's attorneys who are on the front line of the juvenile crime fight will be releasing their own crime fighting strategy tomorrow. But today they were in Annapolis fighting one measure which they insist will make these streets less safe. In Annapolis today, advocates were fighting to keep fewer juvenile suspects out of adult court.
This bill should be passed.
Right now, there are 33 different offenses which require juveniles to be tried in adult court. But if lawmakers approve the Youth Charging Reform Act, 11 of those 33 offenses will be decided by a judge, whether they should be tried in adult or juvenile court. At a Senate committee hearing today, proponents argued that juvenile court, not adult court, can better ensure accountability for juvenile offenders. But not everyone is convinced.
But the point is, they are not at a point right now to be able to service these high-risk kids.
State's attorneys across Maryland have long maintained that the Department of Juvenile Services has failed to provide adequate services for its current population, and they fear this measure would only bring a flood of new offenders to juvenile court.
Right now we have DJS that doesn't have the capability or enough bed space to hold the juveniles that are there now in the system.
Why would we give them an influx of even more kids? Doesn't make sense.
Across the state, juvenile court systems would become overwhelmed with the influx of cases.
Maryland state's attorneys are fighting the measure and plan to lay out their legislative priorities on Thursday. Meanwhile, DJS Secretary Betsy Fox Tolentino assured committee members today that her agency is equipped to serve any new juvenile offenders.
I've added 50 new positions to our residential facilities, but at the end of the day, I'm serving this population now, and I have been serving this population.
But the only way to rehabilitate youth is to actually have good services in place. Yeah. And when she's going through an entire restructuring of her agency, I don't think we can say at this point that her agency is ready to handle these high-risk kids.
Police officers also testified at that hearing today, insisting this measure will have a negative impact on public safety across the state. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.